Hey everybody, welcome. It's Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy. As always, thanks for watching the video and tuning in. It's the second in the series on the new JPX 921 range. Already posted a video, and remember, this is a tech and spec review. This is not a hitting review. We don't have access to the clubs just yet. That's going to be coming sort of at the end of the month. So I think 1st of September is when you'll start seeing some actual hitting of this club. This is just to give you all the spec and tech. So if you're into that sort of thing, stick with me. If you're expecting me to hit golf balls and give you numbers, then you probably want to turn off because it may not interest you. Anyway, we did the video on the JPX 921 tour. We'll put some links up there or at the end maybe. So the second one in the series is all about the JPX 921 Forged. And the taglines, I've basically got information here which has been sent to me by Mizuno. Lots of media shots, so you're going to see lots of photos appearing, some videos as I'm chatting, so that you can get a really good look at this iron, but also find out a little bit more about it before its launch. So they're saying it's faster, forged first. The JPX 921 Forged iron integrates the power of chromoly into a full body forged iron for the very first time. So we've never seen this before in a Mizuno design. Initially applied, or maybe we have, initially applied in Mizuno's hot metal irons, chromoly has made the crossover to a Mizuno forging with staggering results. So no, this is the first time we've seen this process done. And they're saying that the fastest ball speeds Mizuno's ever produced from a fully forged iron. A treat for both the senses and the scorecard. Good tagline, grain flow forged in Hiroshima, Japan. So it's a breakthrough. They're saying that they haven't had to crank the lofts on these irons like so many manufacturers are doing these days. Not unusual to see some of these cranked up 7 irons down at 27, 28 degrees. And yeah, they're not fooling anybody here, are they? They're turning a 7 iron into a 6 iron. But Mizuno is saying they've been able to keep the lofts consistent but get higher ball speed because of the design of the club. So that's interesting. Despite all the tech, the JPX 921 Forge gets noticeably sleeker through the set and feels more like a traditional forged iron. Can't wait to see these. A couple of other little bullet points from it. Chromoly 4120 allows a club face up to 0.5mm thinner for our fastest peak and average ball speeds from a full body iron. So I think the sort of science behind this is, imagine like a titanium driver, very thin face. When you hit a ball with a titanium driver, it actually flexes. It's like a trampoline. It sort of goes in and then shoots the ball off. So if you've got an iron with a very thin face, you're going to get some sort of trampoline effect off the face, which is going to increase the ball speed. As we all know, more ball speed means more distance. So clever stuff. Sleeker compact profile. So pictures going up all around as we speak. Shorter blade length throughout, beveled trailing edge. I think that might be trailing edge, it may not trailing edge, and reduced offset. CNC back milled, a 6.4, this is really techie stuff, isn't it? 6.4% wider back milled slot increases stability from off-center strikes from a smaller club head. The stability frame, which adds additional perimeter weighting with toe bias for stability from off-center strikes. Chris Voschel, product manager of Mizuno, this is his quote. The JPX 921 Forge is everything you could want from an iron. Stable, incredibly fast from the face, coupled with that incredibly soft forged Mizuno feel. I like how the slightly reduced offset and beveled trailing edge, it was trailing, not training, gives a sleeker, faster look to the head. Available 4 to pitching wedge and gap wedge. In left hand, we get this combination set, 4 and 5 iron combines with a 6 to gap wedge in the JPX 921 Tour. So they are starting to look after left-handers a little bit better. So good news for all the lefties out there. Price-wise, as he looks at his Mizuno price list, I'm told, and I don't know if this is official yet, that the prices are not going up. So I was selling the 919 Forged 4 to pitching wedge for $8.99. Now remember with Mizuno, that's any shaft. any grip option. There's no upcharge. Well, there are. That's wrong to say that. There are a couple of shafts in there which are upchargeable. I think the Dynamic Gold Tour issue is an upcharge, but that's one of the few. Vast majority of shafts that golfers will need are one price, loads of grips, and it'll all be up on their website when they launch the product. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit more about the Vasta Forge First JPX 921 forged iron. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you think it's worth one, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.